I want to just give you a kind of a basic understanding of how to deal with errors. So I've made a simple subroutine here. I've got x dimmed as a double. We obtained x in an input box. So this is going to be the volume that the user is going to input. Then we have a message box. Whatever they put in for gallons, it's going to convert it to cubic feet. I have this format number with 2 after the comma in the parentheses. And that means we round it to the hundredths place, and that's what we're going to present. So if I run this, and I've assigned a button, so I can run this and I can put in something like 167 gallons, and it'll convert it to cubic feet. However, there's a problem, and that is if the user clicks here and a couple of things, if they just put in a string and they press OK, then what it does is it brings up this debug box, this error box, and if the Visual Basic Editor was closed, it'll actually open that. And this is very unprofessional, and you don't want this happening, especially if you're providing this to somebody. Also, if the user clicks this and they click cancel, it also has an error. So we want to make it so that if they press cancel, then it just closes the box. So I'm going to make just a couple quick adjustments. The first one, you can put on error, go to here. Here acts as a bookmark, so if there's any sort of error in here, it's just going to jump right to here, and it's going to display a message box. So now if I run this and I just do something like cancel, it says there was an error. However, we have another problem, because if I put in something reasonable, 167, it tells us the answer, but then it also says that there was an error. The reason for that is I have my here. We had an error and it went to here, but then we just resumed to the next line. So what I have to do is before the bookmark, I have to put exit sub. So if it goes through normally, we convert it to cubic feet and then we exit sub. If there's an error, we skip all that other stuff and we go to here and we display the message box. So now it's working a lot better. If I just press OK, or if I press cancel, it says there was an error. If I press OK, it says there was an error. If I try to close, it says there was an error. If I put in a string, it says there was an error. So it's really protected now against opening up that error box and the Visual Basic Editor.